Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem HaKadosh, double honors to my apostles and elders of every millstone. They're doing evil well. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the members of the elect, the elect of the 1/3. To you I say Shalom. This is Brother Dawadah for the GMSC Troy Camp, coming at you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Today I want to do a video entitled, Remember, we win at the end of this thing. Lord's will this video be edifying. So we're actually going to hit Jeremiah the 31st chapter. And we're going to read a few verses in here. Lord's will this video be edifying and also comforting. Because a lot of times we get into the prophecies concerning Jacob's trouble, concerning the Siheb, concerning the, the destruction, in World War III. Yeah, those topics are of utmost importance. But it's also important to remember that at the end, there's comfort. We win at the end of this thing. Because as it is written, Hebrews 4 and verse 9, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of the Most High. There's a rest that's coming. That's an important prophecy that has to take place, which the rest is the kingdom of heaven. All right, because it's not balanced to always focus on the bad. Oh, you got Jacob's trouble, oh Lord, and all the hour of temptation. Yeah, that's important to meditate on, but it's also important to meditate on the comfort too. All right, which that fuels and motivates us to keep going in this thing, to keep enduring whatever it is that we have to go through, whether it's Jacob's trouble, whether it's the hour of temptation. All right, that goal, all right, that comfort that we're hoping to obtain, that comforts us and motivates us to keep going. All right, Jeremiah the 31st chapter, and verse 7. For thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Publish ye, praise ye, and say, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. Which the remnant of Israel is whom? The elect. That's the people that the Heavenly Father is coming back to deliver. The nation of Israel, but more particularly the elect of the nation of Israel. Because remember, all Israel, all right, all Israel is not of Israel. Okay? I want to say that's Romans 9. Yeah, Romans 9 and 6. Not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel, right? Because there's an election. There's a certain amount of spirits that the Heavenly Father has predestined to receive salvation when Yahweh Shai comes back. All right? So now we're going to jump back over to, Jeremiah 31. So now we have the understanding of that. Jeremiah 31 and 7. For thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, sing with gladness and shout among the chief of the nations. Publish ye and say, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, save thy people, showing you that the Heavenly Father is not coming back to save everybody. The remnant of Israel, which is the elect, all right? The Israel of God, pursuant to Galatians 6 and 16. Behold, I will bring them from the north country. Are we not in North America? See, because a major deliverance is going to take place over here in America. That's the most critical, all right, place for deliverance of the elect. Because why? This landmass that we know as America is going to be engulfed in flames. All right? That's that lake of fire. So America is going to be hit by those nukes and also the lasers from the ships. All right? And this place will be reduced to a great heap of fire. It's going to burn for a very long time. And eventually when the smoke and fire clears, all right, desert creatures will dwell here, pursuant to Isaiah 34. So this is the place of the major deliverance, all right? But of course, the elect are going to be delivered throughout the four corners of the earth. But the most important spot is over here in America, because this place is going to get done away with, destroyed totally. Behold, I will bring them from the north country, that's North America, and gather them from the coasts of the earth, and with them the blind and the lame, the woman with child, and her that travaileth with child together. A great company shall return thither. They shall come with weeping, and with supplications will I lead them. I will cause them to walk by the rivers of waters in a straight way, wherein they shall not stumble. For I am a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Showing you that the Heavenly Father is only dealing with the nation of Israel. Point blank period. Okay? Hear the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, O ye nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, He that scattered Israel, which was the Most High, Deuteronomy 28 and 64, will gather him. Yeah, he's going to gather the elect. All right? And keep him as a shepherd doth his flock. Now, the Hebrew word for keep is shamar. Okay? Check this out. Shamar. Because you can read that, oh, keep him? What does that mean? What? Well, keep meaning to protect. It says, the Hebrew word is shamar, which you'll have Jake have the name Shamar. All right? Showing you, we those people. Shamar, which even Keisha is a Hebrew word, believe it or not. Just Google it. It means cinnamon or spice. It says shamar, to keep, guard, observe, okay? To watch for, wait for, to observe, to keep, retain, to keep within bounds, restrain, to keep, preserve, protect. That's what the Lord's going to do. He's going to protect his elect, all right? And ultimately, all Israel in the kingdom. It says, He that scattered Israel will gather him and keep him as the shepherd doth his flock. What does the shepherd do with his flock? He protects his flock. If a wolf comes, he has that shepherd's hook to whack that wolf out the way. And then he also has that shepherd's hook in order to guide the sheep anytime they're going astray. See? Which protects the sheep's life. Because if that sheep strays far away from the shepherd, it becomes lost and eventually dies. All right, eventually gets killed. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to protect us and guide us, all right, and be with us in the kingdom of heaven. Point blank period. For Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua hath redeemed Jacob and ransomed him from the hand of him that was stronger than he. Esau is stronger than us. All right? He has the power and we're weak. That's why the Heavenly Father called us a worm. Therefore they shall come and sing in the height of Zion, that's the kingdom, and shall flow together to the goodness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for wheat and for wine and for oil, and for the young of the flock and the herd. And their soul shall be as a watered garden, and they shall not sorrow any more at all. That's the kingdom. See? Then shall the virgin rejoice in the dance, both young men and old together. For I will turn their mourning, right now we're mourning, right? Into joy. That's the kingdom. And will comfort them. Remember, they remained there for a rest of the people of the Most High. When you're at rest, you're in your comfort. And make them rejoice from their sorrow. That's what we're patiently waiting for. All right? That's what we're waiting for. All right? The kingdom of heaven. For our rest to come. Because right now we're going, we're going through it. Eventually, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to comfort us. Is that not worth fighting for? Revelation 21:1, now saw a new heaven, meaning a new rulership, and a new earth, a refreshed earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High, out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. I see elect coming down from the ships, written in parabolic form. I'm just going to hop down to the point. The Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, because right now we're going through it. As the Apostle Paul said, we are troubled on every side, catching all kinds of hell. And there shall be no more death, that's literal, neither sorrow nor crying. See, we ain't going to be sorrowful. We ain't going to be crying, oh, I don't know, I'm going to pay this bill. We ain't going to go through that. Neither shall there be any more pain. Yeah, like the woman having labor pains. All right? Israelite women are not going to go through that in the kingdom. For the former things are passed away. Former things meaning Esau's rulership, Esau's kingdom. So with that, I pray this was comforting. All praises, honors, and glories be to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakudash, the Melanis, my apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do indeed Romel. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect, or reflecting one third. To the elect, I say Shalom.